My name is, just picture this. My name is Mike, I'm from Milwaukee. Then you got Tammy from Atlanta, Georgia. You got Kev from Houston, Texas.
H-Town?
Yeah, you got Craig from New York. All these different people, and it pop up more. These people is artists right now. They trying to figure this music thing out, and they trying to get on. You, as somebody that's successful, been to the next level, give me the A to Z plan of what they should do right now.
Ooh, if I could start over, oh my God. Okay.
Break this down. I gotta hear this.
First of all, TikTok is the biggest DSP right now.
Okay.
You can put your up there and overnight have and I don't want to use like it's the biggest streaming platform. And it's the quickest way to gain an audience. Mm-hmm. And this is why people were misunderstanding what I was saying. Like I'm blaming everything on the algorithm, but no. The algorithm is something that you can use to your advantage. It's the lottery, like it's Vegas. You throw something on the internet a certain amount of times, when that person rings that little bing, 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 mm-hmm. They see you, all of a sudden they engage with you, all of a sudden, next year, you could be at the Grammys. I've never seen anything like that until the last maybe 3 or 4 years, mm-hmm. where it's like in a year, you could be at the Grammys if you have a viral song or a big song. Mm-hmm. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I think that there's power in the people's hands. So first of all, understanding that you have to kind of destroy the idea, the old way of getting famous. Oh, I need to know somebody who can get me signed. No. And then I get signed.
That's been played out.
And then I'll be, mm-hmm. That ain't even the way no more. You don't even have to know nobody. I've seen people in their bedrooms sing a song and literally was at the BET Awards in a year. Mm-hmm. So I would say if you have talent, show your talent. And even if you don't really have that musical talent and you want to be a musician, make a song. There's Pro Tools, there's Auto-Tune, there's Melodyne, honey. Make a song. Sorry, that's where we're at. Yeah. Put that shit on the internet and run that shit up. Build a fan base. Mm-hmm. Show your personality. Mm-hmm. Be yourself, because it's exhausting being a character.
Yes, it is.
You don't want to be a character for the rest of your career. Like, think about who you want to be known as for the next 20 years. You want to be the pee-pee poo pants for the next 20 years? No, you don't. You want to be you. No shade to pee-pee poo pants. I don't know who I just made that person up.
No, but it's on Instagram name that. Be happy as shit. Lizzo know me, yo.
I'm doing all this dumb shit. She know me now.
Be yourself, because people will fall in love with you. Once you decide to show up as yourself, you will be surprised at how quickly it will connect with people. I would watch what the trends are, and I would create something that's catered to the trend. And I would post multiple times a day until...
What, 3, 4?
I would say 3 to 4 times a day. I will post my song.
Only on TikTok or everywhere?
I think that TikTok is the one that you kind of can spam because of the algorithm. I think Instagram just posts the nicest version of the thing you're doing to kind of be like, that's your business card. Instagram is people don't even ask for your phone number no more. They'll be like, what's your IG? You know, because that's your calling card. So I would make my Instagram so nice and like whatever your aesthetic is, whatever your brand is. I just wanted to come and say hey. I love y'all.
Hey, how you doing, man?
And I knew my friend was in here, so I took the opportunity.
Okay.
I don't anybody that don't with Lizzo.
No, listen.
She's the best and most smartest and smarter than most of you. And anybody who don't with Solana hoes, fine. Real bitches, bad not needed. Thank you so much. Blessings and all that. Whatever she's saying, that's what the fuck I also believe.
Okay. All right. That was dope. Now, you say IG is that's like your business card. Now, what about YouTube, Twitter?
YouTube for me, I low key. Okay, all right. Okay. Because now I feel like when I got in the game, I wasn't on the YouTube thing, but I think now YouTube is like lifestyle. YouTube is where you show people long form of like the inside. I constantly film in the studio. So I have hours and hours and hours of footage of me making all this music from my past album all the way up until now. One day I want to put that on YouTube so people can just have something to discover when they want long form. I'll tell you, long form content may be making a comeback because our attention spans are getting shorter. But I think the way humans work is once we hit that threshold, we go back to basics. And I think we're going to crave like, I want to see something that's like 10 minutes long. Like, I'm sick of looking at 30-second things. Like, my brain hurt. So I will be consistently posting. That's the thing. Don't be embarrassed and don't give up. Am I getting long-winded about this?
No, you're not. Go ahead.
Don't be embarrassed and don't give up about putting your digital footprint out there. Make sure your digital footprint is
Don't be
tight.
too cool to post. That's what she's saying.
Do not be too fucking cool to post. If you want any type of pull in the industry, people are looking for numbers. When I first got signed, you had to have 50,000 followers and you had to have a certain amount 50,000 followers and a certain amount of views on your YouTube video. Like,
any monthly listeners?
No, not back then.
They wasn't worrying about this.
Nah, I was 2000 and
Yeah.
2016. So anyway, it's been about the numbers. So like now that kind of matches up to how many views are you getting on your videos? How many streams are you getting? How many monthly listeners can you get on your own? How many followers do you have on Instagram, TikTok, So I would just build your audience, build your fan base, play your music wherever you can, tour. Because once you build your fan base, you cannot destroy it. A lot of people who like skip that step, they disappear. They fall off the face of the planet because they didn't take the time to like build a foundation. So God, I'm all over the place. But if I was somebody who was like, I have an amazing song and I want the world to hear this, I would post 3 to 4 times a day.
That song,
the same song. I would cater whatever the content is to whatever trend is going on. So if the summer I turned pretty, I don't want to say that. If somebody's beefing on the internet, I don't want to say that either.
yeah.
If crumble cookies are trending, eat a crumble cookie and play your song. Eat a crumble cookie and sing your song. Whatever. Go to looky, it's crumble cookie. Whatever it is, the algorithm is looking for certain things, certain buzzwords and certain keys, and it will put you into that system, trick that algorithm out, and it changes every 3 to 4 months. So stay on your toes about it. But the algorithm is super serving what the people are discussing. So I would just always try to be in the cultural zeitgeist. You ain't if you're not in the cultural zeitgeist these days.
They don't care about you.
That's my definition of success. Like people were looking at me and it was like, oh, she's mad, she's flopping. Baby, what is flop in 2025 if you're talking about me? My name is in your mouth. I'm not flopping. I got multiple songs. I got multiple viral sounds on TikTok to my music right now. I'm winning. Right. You're thinking about me. I'm winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anyway, I digress. Post, build your audience, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, go crazy. You don't need the big labels. Shoot a music video on your iPhone and connect with the world like that. You don't need the middleman anymore.
So you tell them don't sign with a deal, just go independent?
I think that here's what a label is good for. A label is a bank and it's a wealth of resources. I think we build your fan base and build your sound and your aesthetic in your world and get your price up a little bit. Then a label can negotiate with you better. I wouldn't just hop into a label with nothing. No, because they don't do artist development anymore. Like that used to be a thing back in the day. They'll see some untapped talent and they'll be like, oh, let me sign you. We'll develop you. We'll teach you how to dance. We'll teach you how to be a star, how to have the presence. And then we'll put your music, we'll super serve your music to the masses. That don't happen no more. Now it's like, what do you have on your own?
Yeah, what is you doing?
What's in it for us? And that's not a negative thing. That's just the market. Because of streaming, you know what I'm saying? Because of social media. So I would wait to have something going for myself before I sign so you have a little bit more leverage. But I think a label is amazing for supporting you financially. Like, okay, I want to shoot this many music videos. Give me the money for that. Or I want to do radio, or I need to do this kind of promo. You get the money for that. And then you can recoup it if you like me. And then they're good for resources. So they know people. They know creative directors. They know directors. They know, you know what I'm saying? The people to get you on certain platforms like television and things like that. So I do think there's value in signing to a label. I don't think it's completely invaluable. I just think that you need to have.
But build value first.
You need to build your value first. Yeah, right. Because if you and the label don't work out, what you gonna have after that? What's gonna happen? You need to have something to stand on, and you need to have people supporting you and giving